So that brings me to the big announcement. This is literally 12 months in the making. And it'll be another 12 months in the making to fully deliver on all the aspects of it. What we did 12 months ago is we sat down with coaches here in the US, coaches in the UK, coaches in Asia Pacific, and one of the big suggestions was a client portal. How do we get our clients doing their coaching online, on their tablet, on their iPhone? How do we get our coaching clients completing all of their work from that perspective? So I set out several teams around the world. The most thorough of the teams was obviously the one here in the US. Nicole Tobiasen and her team did a phenomenal job. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you to all of the team that worked on that portal. What came out of it, though, was that the portal would be just like skimming the surface of creating a systematic methodology to run our business in the background. How do we keep in touch with our clients? How do we work with them? How do we keep in touch with our prospects? How do we get videos in our clients' hands? How do we encompass everything in one central location? How does our website integrate with our client's CRM? How does our clients on the CRM, when they do something of watching a video, how does that actually come back to us? Do we know they've done it? Where do we see it? When they do their homework and their KPIs. And then it came to a point of, okay, from a marketing perspective, how do we capture the data that we work with 1,000 dentists worldwide, and we have this level of growth in dentists when they work with us in one-on-one or in group programs. All of that information that we wanted to capture and all of that information that makes our business so valuable and so viable. So 6 months of the white papers being created by coaches led us to a point of where, okay, we need to hire someone new to help build this thing. Using Infusionsoft and what they're doing. Find out the coaches that are using Soffront and what they're doing and how they're doing it and why the firms are using that more than other things and why coaches and all that stuff. So we found out from the coaches what they want in a client portal. I then sent Kevin out finding out what is it you're doing with CRMs and how you're using them and why do you love them and why do you hate them. And then I sat down and said, what do we need internally to run our business so that you don't have to enter KPIs, they automatically come to it. I then went to the marketing team and said, okay, how are people working with the websites, their social media? How is the social media interacting with their CRM? How is the lead system putting people into, which CRM do leads go into? Where does, all those questions. We have chosen the methodology of going forward. We have negotiated the best rates with these people going forward. And I'm pretty dang excited. Now, I know some people will be like, oh, but Brad, I'm using Zoho. I don't want to change. I don't want to move to this. Excellent. Keep whatever you got. We're going to put a program together, though, that I think you're going to sit down and go, hang on, I want to be in that, because then I don't have to enter my KPIs. They actually get entered for me. I want to be in that because the lead system is integrated into that program and the leads come directly to me, and that makes my life a whole lot simpler because I just click a button and they go straight into the automated marketing program. I want to go in that one because every new piece of graphic design goes straight into the program. I don't have to go and find the graphic design. I want to be in that because they're using the Google system of actually the Google Calendar, which I can access anywhere in the world, and using Google Docs for all of our systems and taking it and integrating the wiki into the Google. I mean, it's massively detailed. Excellent. We love opinions. We all love opinions. The fact is, we've done the research for 1 full year. We've chosen the team at Soffront. They're already working with more than 20 of our coaches. They're already working with several of our firms. They've already designed and integrated 5 ways and coaching systems into the program. They've already integrated the 13-step sales process into the program. They've already integrated all of the marketing pieces into the program. They've done that, and they're working with us to build now the whole enchilada, so to speak. So let's start with the CRM aspect of it. It's a full, massive, in-depth CRM, stronger than at an enterprise level than Infusionsoft. Social media integration is something that is very powerful with this system, where we can actually generate leads from squeeze pages through social media. All that stuff will come into the system. So be excited about that. The client interaction portal aspect of it, so the clients will actually interact with you through a portal that then goes into the CRM. There's no use. The portal will be a methodology for you to interact 100% with your clients. Everything from weekly homework to quarterly surveys to 90-day plans. All of that stuff will run through this program. The videos will be there so they can watch the videos. All of the training, all the methodologies, everything goes through it. Your emails to every client will go through the system so that you have a record of every single interaction with every single client in one place, on the CRM, in the system. It's there. It's a platform where your clients will actually log in, access all of their coaching resources, track their progress, enter their KPIs. That KPIs, by the way, then becomes a massive database for us to pull out statistics that show when clients start with us, from when they start to 6 months, on average, they increase employment by this. On average, they increase revenues and profits by this. That database of information will be so beneficial to our marketing, it's not funny. You imagine the level of marketing we can do once we've got a year or 2 years data with all of this stuff. Very, very simple. You can assign tasks in this. You can assign surveys. You can have achievements, reading, all of the stuff that can be done through the portal working with clients. Basically everything you do, and this is where it's great that Soffront's already working with 20 of our coaches around the world that already do this. Very exciting stuff. I know that change is not something everybody loves, but when you look at the benefits of this long term, I think that the decision's a pretty easy one to change over. And we're not talking more than $50 a month for the CRM system, so it's a phenomenal system for coaches to be working with. I think it'll be phenomenal. Users, you can have as many users on it. It's a detail-oriented thing. I know it's hard to get excited about IT, but when you look at the marketing aspect of it, you look at the aspects of it of how to manage your events and your websites and your social media and how everything integrates within it. When you look at your integration with your clients and the portal of being able to keep everything in a central CRM of how your client's coaching is working, how the data that we get for our marketing, I think you'll be just as excited as I am.